They try to cancel Jay Shetty. They are trying to cancel Jay Shetty. Let me find an article so I can just read something verbatim so I don't spew out some nonsense. Shetty, the author of best-selling books Think Like a Monk, 8 Rules of Love, falsely claimed to have spent 3 years in a temple in India. The host of the popular On Purpose podcast, whose guests have included the likes of Michelle Obama and other celebrities, has also concealed his past affiliation with the Hare Krishna sect, members of which were accused of child sexual assault and corporal punishment, it was reported. I didn't know about the sexual assault stuff, so all the jokes I have going forward, please leave that out of your mind. But basically, the story is this. Jay Shetty lied on his resume. He lied on his resume, and he got caught. Am I ready to cancel Jay Shetty now? No, bro. I keep telling y'all, this cancel movement that y'all think is happening, it's not happening. It's not happening. Look at what happened to Hassan Minaj. Someone started digging into his stories. They found out he lied, but he's good. He's still selling tickets. I think he's on tour right now. Jay Shetty, same thing. This man has books. This man has a podcast. This man does public appearances. You're not going to cancel him because he lied on his resume? Most of y'all have Microsoft Excel on your resume right now. And if I ask you to do a pivot table, and when I say y'all, I mean myself too. If someone asks you to do a pivot table, you won't know how to do that. You didn't save your company $10,000. You didn't help conversion increase by 5%. You didn't do any of that. You didn't lead a team of 5 people. You didn't do anything. You were working from home doing your laundry. You lie on your resume just like everyone else. Same thing with Jay Shetty here. My man, look, I don't really indulge in all his stuff, right? I am appreciative for what he is as part of the movement. Like the dude interviews Michelle Obama. I don't know if he did Barack Obama. He has all the stars on his podcast. And this is a dude that used to work in a temple. What? Like, also, who is this person that's digging into everyone's lives? Like, do we not have anything better to do than like, oh, you know what? I'm going to find some shit on him. Plagiarized reports, lied about past. Like, who? No one. Do y'all care about this? Were y'all listening to the podcast and then you were like, oh, he wasn't actually a monk? Let me not listen to this anymore. Cancel culture has changed, man. It's not the same. It's not the same. Look, we went through this wave of the Me Too movement, very much needed to get these nasty ass dudes out of here. And what we're realizing now, which is a segment for another episode, is there's still some nasty dudes out there that we need to lock up. Canceling people over lying, bro, that list is going to get quite extensive. I fully support lying on your resume. You think when I apply to acting gigs or I apply to stand-up spots, I don't fabricate some stuff? No one wants the inexperienced person to be teaching them about love. No one wants them teaching them, oh, you only went to mandir for 1 year? You only went to the temple for 1 year and you want to teach me about peace? I think I might be better suited than you. But you tell someone, hey, I spent 10 years in a monastery in the mountains of India. Oh, shit. Tell me more. Tell me more. You see, it's a hook just like that. Why would you not do that? Like the same way these people are selling stuff on TikTok left and right. Oh, look at me. Look at this accessory that I have. Isn't it awesome? Then you buy the accessory and you're like, wow, this is a piece of shit. This is horrible. This person lied to me. And yes, I understand if that happens, then you're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I won't trust their stuff anymore. Sure. But look at this. This guy's already climbed the mountain. He's already up there. What is canceling going to do to him? Canceling, like I said, the Me Too movement was much needed. Now we've gotten to this thing of just like two aspects here. Two aspects here. One, it takes a lot for someone to get canceled now. Two, we've almost just been exhausted of it. Like the cancel culture movement has almost halted in a sense. Or it's to the point where it's like we've heard so many stories that now when we want to cancel someone, it's got to be outrageous. outrageous. Oh, you did what? Now you get out of here. Nothing has happened from that Epstein list. Look at Pete Diddy. All that stuff's coming out about him. He's still walking around. Look at how much it took to get R. Kelly behind bars. Look how much it took to get Bill Cosby behind bars. This cancel and look, like I said, that Nickelodeon stuff is gonna come out to be much more popular soon. You guys should watch it on HBO Max. I'm going to talk about it soon, not right now. But it takes a lot to get canceled now. Hassan Minaj lied about some jokes. No one really cared. There was more comedy in the fact that this was getting reported than the fact that we're getting angry at it. The dude, he's a monk. He wasn't your dad. He was like what are y'all talking about? Why are we upset about this? You are out of your mind if you think monks look like that. Go to your local temple. All my brown people, or if you're not brown, go find a local temple. Take your shoes off at the entrance and walk in and just sit on the floor and just face forward and just look at the people that work there. Just look at the people that work there. You'll see maybe 3 guys. I'm not sure. I personally, at the temple that I have gone to growing up and still go to when I'm in town here and there, it's just guys. You'll see 3 dudes. More than likely, they've aged significantly because they have been doing this for about 40 years. They stay relatively active. They're up on their feet all day. They're not really staring at phones. But I'll go ahead and tell you this. They don't have colored eyes. They don't look like Jay Shetty. If one of the priests from my mandir came on down and started trying to sell books, y'all would be like, who the hell is this? But because he's pretty, we like him. And it's okay. That's the point. Be pretty, get liked. What's wrong with that? Seriously, I know y'all think I'm joking here, but it's like we would not be listening to this dude if he didn't have colored eyes and had a beautiful wife and they were decent people that we know of. We wouldn't care. And we still don't. Like, he's still out there doing interviews. Nothing has slowed down. So this cancel culture thing, like, I truly think like small stuff like this is good for clickbait because it's like, oh snap, like someone up there was lying about what they were doing. And it's a good shock value, but it doesn't turn into anything.